Jay Caskey. Oh, buddy, I've known you since 1927. We've cooked together, shot together, fished together. I don't know anything we have done together. But I tell you what, you come up with some mighty good grub every time. Every time I'm around, you're cooking something that's mighty good.
Well, your older generation inspired me. And then you did a show with Bill Dixon, I think it was. Them with their hog killing that.
You know how many hits we've got on YouTube now? Like 20 billion.
Really?
Maybe not that many.
Well, it inspired me to go on and do some other things, and bacon come into play, and that's what we're going to do today.
Now, what we have here is just a little building. Mm-hmm. We have a
gas burner.
A gas burner, and a lot of people make their turkeys on this or whatever.
Exactly.
We have a bucket with a little hole cut on the top so we can adjust the flow of smoke there, and you can make a little rack. It's easy to make. We just got some bars up here. That's a bacon hanger.
Yep.
You can get that at where'd you get these, online?
I got them online. They're like $5 a piece.
Got a smokestack going up here out the back, and hey, you're ready to cold smoke.
We're ready to cold smoke, man. And that should be about all the wood we need. It's going to smoke probably for about 4 hours. Mm-hmm. And then you want to take it out. And that's my preference. Mm-hmm. Now, if you want more, of course, trial run, that's all it's all about, and having fun with it. If it's all real easy, we wouldn't care much about it, I don't think.
That's exactly right.
All right.
Now, the great thing about this, you don't have to get anything lit. You put it right on top of your burner.
Yeah.
And by golly.
Now, I'm going to leave this open probably about 2/3 or 3/4 of the way. And we'll light it.
Let's get her lit.
Let's get her lit.
We finally got Jay out of the house there. Made him put his newspaper down. Got some smoke rolling. And you know what? Look here. Pick that up and show us what a piece of bacon looks like. Now, we know where it came from. And look here in the side view here, you see a piece of bacon.
Yeah.
And that's what we're
pork
dealing
belly.
with. Now, that's fairly inexpensive when you buy it like that. Mm-hmm. Now, of course, there's a lot of work that goes into it, but anytime you put a lot of work into something and you get the product we're going to get later, it's worth it.
Exactly.
Tell us what you do here. Tell us your special mix that you got going on to flavor this thing.
What I do is there's 3 parts to it. There's a 1/4 cup of kosher salt, 1/4 cup of dark brown sugar, and a 1/4 cup, and it has to be 100% maple syrup. That's all there is to it. You mix those 3 ingredients together, and we're going to paste it all over the bacon, and we're going to put it in a Ziploc bag. Just take some of our paste, and you rub this all over it. All right, now we got them rubbed down. Basically the way we want them. Slip them in the bag.
All right, 7 days, you leave it in its mixture, turn it over every day, then what happens on the 8th day?
We take it out, rinse it off, and then you're going to put it back in the refrigerator or a cooler. Uncovered, and just let it dry.
There's step 1.
Step 1.
All right, we got our smoke rolling.
Mm-hmm.
You made you a couple, you kind of made some guide holes for you, because your skin's tough.
The skin is very tough. Do
put it on your hanger?
Put our bacon rack, yeah.
And just like that.
Yeah.
Hang her up and let her smoke. Now, again, you want about 100 degrees, about 4 hours. Mm-hmm. You know, I'm not trying to cook it.
Yeah.
You're just trying to...
Not over 100. I'd stay around 80.
Yeah.
80, usually 70, 80 degrees. You're fine, just as long as smoke's going on it, you know.
We got the smoke. You ready? I'm ready. All right, now look at here. We got bacon.
Almost.
Almost. You bring it out, you trim the fat off.
Mm-hmm. Trim the fat off this back side. You can see all the good bacon meat there. There you have it.
Uh-huh.
Pig skin.
That's what I'm talking about.
Football.
Then a big bowl of beans for flavor.
Got that right. And just take him, you can take him, do him either way, just go right down the edge of it.
Jay, I'm going to reach across you if you don't mind, because I can't stand it.
Just watch the knife.
It's got an edge on it.
It does. Hey, another thing too is you can slice your own thickness. You know, you go to the store and you say, I want thick, he wants thin, she wants thick. This way. Just don't tell my wife that. She might have to start slicing all different ways.
Yeah, we're going to take our smokehouse and turn it into a kitchen. How's that?
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead and set that on there. Jay Caskey's making bacon. Listen to the sizzle. All right, you made an observation here. Now, a lot of times I get store-bought bacon.
Yeah.
And right here.
Yeah, I had the same thing. But we've noticed it must be something that they put in their bacon or what have you. I don't know. But we've noticed with this type of bacon, we don't have
No heartburn.
No. And I eat it all the time. I almost quit eating bacon, period, because of it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But not here, huh?
Not here.
You know, we've been on a lot of adventures together, but this new adventure we're going on is stepping back into time, doing things the old-fashioned way. I've tried to be as preservative-free, as chemical-free in my garden as we can possibly be. This is fantastic. Let's go through the steps one more time. Very simple. Go buy your bacon.
Mm-hmm. Go and buy pork bellies and cut them into pieces big enough to fit in a 1 gallon Ziploc bag. You're going to take a 1/4 cup of kosher salt. You're going to take a 1/4 cup of dark brown sugar and a 1/4 cup of 100% maple syrup. And then you're going to take and mix all that together in a bowl. Take and rub it all over your bacon, skin side and the meat side. And the meat side, you want to end up with it last and then shoot it in a Ziploc bag. Burp most of the air out of it that you can get out. Place it in the refrigerator for 7 days. And every day you're going to flip that bacon over one time. After the 7th day, rinse it off, put it back in the refrigerator, just let it dry. Just put it on a rack in there with a little pan to catch any drippings. Let it dry, then take it, put it on your meat hooks or however you want to do it, and you're going to cold smoke it for 4 hours. You can cold smoke it for 8 or 10 if you like more smoke flavor. But I do mine around 4 hours. And then...
under 100 degrees.
Under 100 degrees, that's right. And then try and stay right around 80 if you can. But anyway, then you take that out, or as your smokehouse is, you can turn the gas up on it, bring up the heat. Internal temperature of the meat, 140 to 160. Take it out, slice it up, fry it in the skillet, and you've got bacon.
Merry Christmas to me.
That's right.
Thank you so much, dude.
Hey, you're welcome, as always.